It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. You know what that means when you see me in the office. It's time to shake and bake. And of course, with it being Monday Motivation on Expresso this morning, we're here to get you off your bums and inspired to break a sweat from the comfort of your very own home. And joining me, of course, this morning is the beautiful Jamie Lee Domberg, who has also worked hard at keeping fit at home. Jamie, your journey has been nothing but inspiration.
Aww.
I know you love these high-tempo workouts. And is it a favorite of yours? Is it something you're always incorporating in your style?
I love it because for 30 seconds you're burning and then you get a time to rest, because I feel like sometimes you do for 30 minutes, you get bored and it becomes monotonous. So you know for like a short amount of time, you're pushing, you're giving it your all, and then you get 15 seconds of rest where you can recover, catch your breath, and then just sweat it out.
There you have it, guys. Jamie Lee Domberg giving to you this morning, Monday. It's your inspiration. You guys have no excuse whatsoever. So what we're going to be doing now is exactly that. It's a high-tempo workout, and we're going to be doing 30 seconds on of cardio, high-explosive cardio. We brought ourselves some skipping ropes, and if you guys don't have a skipping rope at home, don't sweat, don't fret. We got you covered. As always, you're more than welcome to substitute your skipping with anything like high knees or butt kicks. But Jamie and I, we're kicking it into full tilt here. We're going to go for 30 seconds of skipping. Jamie, you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's shake and bake, everybody at home. If you're joining us, make sure when you are skipping, making sure you maintain good form. So that means keeping your core engaged, number one. Number two, you want to really set your scap on your back as well. So your back is nice and tight, my core is engaged, and as you can see, I'm standing nice and tall and proud, and I'm keeping my chest up. And that'll get you your first 30 seconds of your warm-up and into the flow of this workout. So Jamie, you can put your skipping rope down, and now we're going to start to have some fun, guys. And we're doing something that involves high tempo. It's going to kill the fat, but at the same time, we're not going to have a lot of impact, and that's why I love kettlebell so much. It reduces the impact, it limits any inflammation on the joints, but you're still getting that conditioning, that metabolic rate is kicking into high gear. And let's start off with a high pull. So what we're going to do is stimulate both the quads, the legs, as well as the back and the arms and the shoulders, and it's a very smooth, fluid flow. All right, so you're going to pick your kettlebell up, right, guys, making sure once again that we're in a nice neutral position. Our back is nice and stable, it's not arched, and of course we're going to go down nice and low. Once you bring the kettlebell down and low, you're going to slightly lift it up with your glutes and then try catch it with the other arm, and you're going to pull that arm straight up above you, and you're going to feel your lats working. As you lower it down, you're going to lift it up, and again you're going to go over to the other side. All right, so we're going to speed it up so you guys can see how this looks.
Okay.
30 seconds,
Ready?
Jamie, let's go for it. There we go. So you can see what we're doing. It's nice and fluid, and I'm playing with the kettlebell. So I'm lowering it down with my legs, nice and eccentrically. I'm keeping the tempo up, so we're moving nice and fast. As you can see, Jamie's got extra form by getting that specific pull on her arm, and she's getting that lat engagement. And wow, guys, it's been about 20 seconds in already, and I am sweating. I don't know about you, Jamie.
You can't see it, I'm sweating internally.
I like that. That's the good side. That means the fat's sweating when you're sweating inside. Anyway, okay, so that's your first exercise. You want to hit that for 30 seconds once again, and then you're going to go over into a 30-second break, and then you're going for your skipping. All right, so skip, exercise, 30-second break. Skip, exercise, 30-second break. All right, so after that skipping, we're moving on to exercise number 2. And now this is a fun and a complex one, so I want you guys to pay close attention to this. Starting off with a snatch, all right, Jamie? So you've done this before. What we're going to do is from the ground, we're going to explosively lift the weight straight above our shoulders. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So that's your snatch, all right? Using your glutes to throw you up, using your shoulder. Whoa. I can't even speak, I'm out of breath.
I don't even want to speak. I'm just like, just be quiet, just go through it.
You're the smart one in this workout. Well played, all right. So once you finish the snatch, you're going straight down to the ground. Now it becomes technical. From the ground, we're going to lift it over our head, and we're going to include a reverse lunge. So Jamie and I will show you on 3, 2, 1, going up. Reverse lunge while the weight's above our shoulders. That's going to give you the reverse lunge snatch. And then in this position, one press into the air, work those shoulders in the core, and then straight down to your shoulder once again. Now we're using the glutes to push ourselves back up. Bang. That's the one side done. Now let's move over to the other side, all right? So bringing it down, left hand now. One more time before we pick the tempo up. So into that snatch, then lower it straight down to the ground. Now we're going for that reverse lunge with the press. Beautiful form, girl. And now straight into a press once again, into the air, back on that shoulder, and squeezing that glute. Let's go for 4 reps in total, Jamie. Let's show them how we do this.
Okay, let's do this.
All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Snatch, straight down. Reverse lunge with a press, and now another press, and then straight up into the air. Lovely, let's go for the other side now. Switching over, let's go for that snatch. Nice and explosive, use your glutes, back down. Now reverse lunge with a press. Beautiful. Now a single press, back down, and squeeze that glute. Beautiful form, Jamie. I'm loving your
I am
work.
sweating, guys. I'm sweating so much.
So weird, guys. It's ice cold, it's freezing outside, but yet you can see our metabolic rate has skyrocketed. And we've got one more workout for you guys to try. And this is a nice, fast, explosive one, using the shoulders, using the legs, using the core, and everything else. Don't forget, you got to skip just before this. But let's go, Jamie. So we're going for straight cross through punches, all right? So picking the
Let me
weight
just
up.
tell everyone at home this one is a bit difficult. It gets a bit tricky, so I'm going to modify this one.
All right, guys, so what we're gonna do is, I've got the kettlebell in my left hand. I'm gonna transfer it to my right hand and continue with a punch straight through. So I'm getting that energy line from the ground all the way through to my arm. So watch this left hand, and I press it up straight in front of me. All right, nice and explosive, lowering that weight down and then doing the same thing on the other side. Pressing up straight in front of me, nice and explosive. Keep your control, keep your form. Lower it straight back to the ground. Jamie, you wanna try 4 in total, 2 each side?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, let's do it together. Teamwork, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, yeah, nice. Let's go for number 2. Yeah, number 3. Beautiful form, girl. Last one coming up. And number 4. Bang. Bombs. Uncle Jamie Lee Dombeck, that was incredible. Well done, girl. I can clearly see you are inspiration for this Monday. And to the rest of you all, let us know how this workout goes. Clearly, we've broken a sweat, but I think we've worked up our appetite. Quickly, Adams, what is cooking in the kitchen, girl?